Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another Cold War Zombies video, and as you can see, Call of Duty released the roadmap for Season 4 Reloaded, coming out in 3 days, and I just want to kind of go over everything that's included. First is going to be the roadmap itself. There's actually a lot on the next page I'll show you, but I just want to kind of go over this real quickly so you see what everything looks like. First, on the right-hand side is the new operator, Weaver, who is kind of the person that we've been working for in the entire Cold War story so far, in the Dark Ether story. And the new map that's coming out is Mauer der Toten. It's supposedly or hopefully the Kino der Toten reimagining, remake. Might have some Kino in there, set in Berlin. The Dark Ether, and I guess Valentina opened the Dark Ether, letting some bad guys out. Maybe somebody who she thought was her dad. So this might be that guy there. Uh, just in case anyone from Call of Duty or Treyarch sees this, I know exactly who that guy is supposed to hint at. I don't want them to think that they put all that effort in. So first I want to thank them. So I don't want them to think I didn't notice it or appreciate it. I know exactly who that's supposed to be or represent, and I really 100% appreciate what they did. Just for the sake of argument, I'm just going to call him Skeletor because that's who he looks like. I know that's not who he's supposed to represent or hint at, but I just called him Skeletor just to kind of make it quick and easy. But I do appreciate what they did, putting him in there. There might be some more surprises, hopefully, on Kino or on Mauer der Toten. But just want to point that out real quickly. And so the new perk that's coming is Mule Kick. You're able to carry 3 weapons instead of 2, and maybe some other stuff or benefits when you get Mule Kick. I was hoping for Outbreak and carry maybe 2 wonder weapons, but they're nerfing a lot of the zombies anyway, so I guess that really doesn't really matter or make a difference. But that's something that I was thinking would happen, would be you're able to carry 2 wonder weapons. And speaking of wonder weapons, this is a new wonder weapon here, the CRBR. Don't know if it's gonna eventually be in the box for Outbreak. And it's gonna be so different playing a round-based game after playing Outbreak. Like I'm telling you, I know people have their different thoughts and opinions, but if you play Outbreak and play with an open lobby, people enjoy it, have fun. There's a lot to do, and you kind of group up together. It's all about teamwork. We're in the round base. People really don't even. I don't think people really help each other too much in the round base. People just kind of go their own section and train for like an hour. In Outbreak, you're kind of like working together as a team and group. So I hope they keep the Outbreak mode going because it's a different experience when you play in public lobbies on both. Outbreak, it's kind of like everybody has their headset on. They're all working as a team. You're trying to travel to the next area. I don't think a lot of people do the Easter egg though, so that's a little bit different. I thought more people would be doing the Easter eggs, but I guess Outbreak is more right now the casual majority base, where round base now is more the minority base that play it, where majority is going in there just having fun, looking for Easter eggs on the maps. But that's a whole other story. So this is kind of like the base weapon, I guess. You can kind of add some attachments to it and kind of turn it into maybe a tactical rifle, shotgun, submachine gun, pistol, a couple different things. So that's pretty cool to maybe finally try that out. I don't know if you're gonna have to build it or if it's in the box, or you get it from doing the challenges. I kind of like the system they did with Firebase, where you can get it different ways. You don't have to worry about looking around the map, or only one person can grab it. You know. The new crafting tool, I guess that says the LTS3 Casimir. It's a bomb, I guess, like a dark black hole bomb, I guess. Kind of looks like the summoning key. Maybe it's a predecessor or a variant somewhat of the summoning key. Maybe you capture souls and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool if that's the idea behind it. New challenges, as I was talking, you go to the machine, you press, or you pay to do a challenge, and you get benefits and wonder weapons and perks and stuff like that from the machine. If you get legendary status, you can get like pack-a-punched weapons also. New intel is going to be awesome. Blueprints, new blueprints for League play. The Prestige Shop stuff actually surprised me in a good way, but a lot of people are going to be upset if they already spent their Prestige keys on emblems and calling cards, because now you can get weapon blueprints with them. Probably not going to be the greatest blueprints, but it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be included in there. Going back up to the top, something that I always thought was going to be in Black Ops 2, but we're getting Rush remastered 6x6, and there's a paintball gun, and there's going to be like a paintball mode. So I'm hoping to do more paintball guns, or maybe it's hard. The battle pass is already made. I was gonna say if you can unlock a free paintball gun, that would be awesome. But I was a little bit confused why they released the paintball gun already a few weeks ago and not the map. They probably decided to push it back for Season 4 Reloaded. So that would be cool to finally play on the map again. Capture the Flag, new multiplayer mode. That was in Modern Warfare. I actually really like that. The only thing is they need to change Capture the Flag where you get more points for holding the flag or some type of benefit, because in a Modern Warfare people are just going around getting kills and not really even capturing the flag. And when you know what they should do with the flag is make you invisible or not on the map, because people knew exactly where you were when you had the flag. So it would probably be smarter, in my opinion, if they had you disappear or come off the radar and you really have to go look for the flag. That is something I didn't think was the most intelligence thing, is that you start glowing on the map where everybody can see you. But then again, you didn't get any points for it, so I don't know. It just seems like it needs to be reworked somehow. Either you get more points for holding the flag and you show up on the radar, or take yourself off the radar and then you can hold on to the flag for whatever reason. Rush 24/7 and Cranked. Just want to talk about Cranked really quickly. Crank is the best game mode one of the best game modes in the game, because people aren't camping, or you're probably not camping, because once you get a kill or capture an objective, the timer starts. When you play multiplayer in TDM and Kill Conform, the regular modes, people are camping all around the map. Cranked helps you get some extra benefits and perks, and then at the same time, people aren't camping. People are less likely to camp. I'm more happy dying to somebody who's not camping and is cranked than somebody who's just sitting in the corner, not doing anything. Again, the Weaver Operator, the OTS-9 submachine gun. That looks kind of like a World War II weapon, almost like a Mauser variant. Mace melee weapon. New Warzone modes are Payload. Sentry gun is a new kill streak you can get in there, and a Blueprint Blitz challenge or contract, I guess you can call it. So I kind of took a little bit longer on that, so I'm going to kind of shorten the second part of this, because it's pretty much the same thing. The story is how we kind of got taken an outbreak. I read this already. We got taken an outbreak. We got shot down in a helicopter, so now we're going to Berlin. He has us captured. We have to work for him. If we don't work for him, then he kills our pilot, which isn't going to be cool. But Treyarch is doing stuff a little bit different. We're probably like hoping or wanting Raptor 1 to stay alive and we save him. But they're giving us so many plot twists and surprises that I don't know if he's going to be safe. Like they say, nobody's safe. And there's a movie quote where it's like, nobody's safe. Everyone can be a victim or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. Mauer Tone. I'm just going to really just go over the photos. The new round-based map that shows the Skeletor type guy controlling the zombies. The mule kick, the guns shoot on the side once you grab a perk, so that's a very helpful upgrade for sure. Look at all the guns, that's pretty cool. Again with the Western theme, so I don't know where that's going, if it's eventually leading up to something Western, and maybe Warzone or somewhere. It'd be cool if you if you somehow get teleported, or they upgrade some of the map in Warzone. Here's a new crafting bomb, I'm gonna call it, or the black hole bomb, or dark ether bomb. Okay, let me read about it because I actually skimmed over this. Veterans familiar with the Gersh device created by Dr. Anton Gersh in another time, we know the deadly black hole-like effect of the LT-53 Casimir. Upon placement, this grenade will open to suck in any undead creatures, neutralizing them when they reach event horizon. That's pretty cool. Few, which is maybe like a movie Easter egg there. Few know what happens to the zombies once they cross the threshold. And as a wonder weapon, the new CRBRS starts off as an energy-based pistol, absorbing repeater. And then when you get attachment, it transforms it into a completely different weapon. To acquire the CRBRS, you'll have to explore Marathon to find the hidden one via its own quest. Prove yourself worthy at the trials machine. Okay, so it's gonna be okay. To sum that up, mystery box, trials machine, or there's a quest in the game. So that's cool. Kind of like the die machine. Challenges in Intel. More Intel. That Skeletor. I wonder if he's not Skeletor. I'm wondering. I'm gonna call him maybe Death. That might be the better hint name for him. I'm gonna call him Death. Or the Grim Reaper maybe, without giving anything away. Onslaught, that's cool. I have a PlayStation. I need to hook that up to try some Onslaught. New map, Rush returns. So Rush is that paintball map. Capture the flag. Paintball mosh pit. Rush and cranked mosh pits. That's the OTS-9 submachine gun. The mace. Weaver. What pet does he have? He has his own zombie. Is that what that is? Oh, I see. Okay, let's see if I can read about that real quick. I'm just gonna skim over it. Okay, so weapon and a new finishing move where he fools the undead into ripping an enemy limb from a limb. Okay, I see. Kind of like turned, but it's a finishing move. This looks pretty cool. I want to read about this again. Your loadouts are ready for takeoff with the new Special Ops Pro Pack, a 16 bundle that can be purchased for $20 or your regional equivalent, similar to the Gilded Age 3 Pro Pack. This 16 bundle contains a legendary new skin for Port Nova and 2 legendary weapon blueprints for the Farah, plus a calling card emblem. Wow, pretty sweet. And this is a new Samantha. New Samantha operator skin. That looks pretty sweet. See, most of these are like taking inspiration from something, so I'm kind of like trying to rack my brain to figure out who that could be or resemble. At least most of these come from somewhere. Even though like I said, I need to kind of keep my mouth shut from now on. I think I might have spoiled a lot of stuff for people. Phoenix and okay, the Tracer. Oh, that's a new. Man, all these packs are so awesome. Tracer Mothership Mastercraft ready to send the competition into orbit. This bundle contains 3 new weapon blueprints, including the Mothership. That looks pretty sweet. Maxis returns with another new bundle, this time outfitting her in a desert-themed heat seeker. It reminds me of Rey from Star Wars. That's what it kind of reminds me about. This bundle contains a Phoenix Inferno Assault Rifle Mastercraft, which has an incredible weapon inspection animation and gold red tracer fire. That looks pretty sick. I look at glasses. I think I might go for this. There's so much stuff that I want to buy. It's crazy. The red doors is pretty interesting too. I still have not gone through one in Warzone, which I might do that before the next season comes up, or before this comes out. Stepping into parts unknown, further intel suggested that these red doors will appear and take you to blank. Sentry gun, that's nothing new. You can gift, but how's that different? Oh, you can only gift while you're inside Cold War, is that why? Huh. Gifting was something that they never should have taken away. They always should have had it. I don't know why or who was thinking. I know it's probably because of COVID-19, but definitely something that they should have kept. And then I'm going to wrap it up here. Blueprint Blintz. Is that a... It's just a contract, I think. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.